Okay, Boston Celtics. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about the Boston Celtics. Obviously, not imposing their season, because screw them, they beat us in the conference finals, but involving Mduka, the head coach for the Boston Celtics. Recently, over all the fanfare, over the anticipation for the 2022-2023 season, recent news that just shot spot up over ESPN and a lot of sports media around uh, everywhere around the planet is, of course, the head coach of the Celtics having a consensual affair with a bottom feeding employee, a female employee in a consensual sexual relation. And this is a public figure like M.E.M. Duca that, has a wife and children and is a public figure. And that's obviously going to be a PR suicide knowing that you got yourself in a sexual affair with an employee while you're working in a big desk job where, of course, you're responsible to make sure that you're always in the positive light of the media. So that's tough over his sake, and I understand suspending him for a gradual amount of time. Not for a whole season, though. I feel like that's a highly excessive. I understand PR wise, he's going to be known as a cheater and he's going to be scrutinized, but that just comes with the fact of anything going on in the league. I don't think that should be everybody's concern, in my opinion. That's going to happen, but in my opinion, I just don't feel like that's going to be a major concern that's going to happen while we watch basketball. But it's tough. Many people just have over the guidelines. Why isn't the the female member of the staff, bring up to reports, knowing that there's been a consensual affair that she's probably been educated around, knows the coach, knows the family, if the team know about it to begin with, but we understand the team had to make the media questions as neutral as fucking possible. So many people have their correlations around that. Of course, everybody saw the video involving Stephen A. just owning the chick. One of the females thinking that this would be a gender scrutinizing thing, trying to push over the blame over the female agenda and trying to feel like this is victim shaming when there is no quintessential claim that went over to Stephen A. even bringing that up and just made her look like a dumbass the entire time. I don't know. Going over this claim, bro, I I would just say give Uduka like a 2 month, 3 month suspension with pay if they're still trying to enclose him being the head coach because we don't know who's going to replace over his position. It's obviously not Brad Stevens because he's executive for the Boston Celtics, so possibly the assistant head coach for the rest of the year. And that's gonna suck for morale reasons for the Boston Celtics, knowing that they were in the NBA Finals the year before, and know how much of a tough PR move is going to be from Duca. Even if he's going to still be the head coach of the Celtics over that time, that's another tough pill to swallow. What's going to happen with the female employee, or if she's ever going to enclose the reason why she even got into affair. How did she get into? When did this sexual relation with the coach start, and why? I think that's in everybody's mind. Why this even in you know, high implications knowing that they did such a high violation in the workplace, especially in a big sports, you know a big franchise like the Boston Celtics, that you want to make sure that you come up clean as possible and not put yourself in anything that's going to ruin the PR of the company. So I'm shocked there's no suspension for the female employee too, or she's in a victimized state knowing that you know she as well was consensual in the affair and probably know what she was doing the entire time while having relations with the coach. So I don't know why both parties are punished. That's my thing on this standpoint. That's tough to hear, but that's all I have for today's video. Hopefully you guys have your own opinions and don't try to pick over a side and have your own understanding so we can make a conversation. That's it in the DST show, and thanks for watching.